in there, so then they thought that he fell out somewhere.
Oh my god.
Could you imagine being their mom? Oh my god, I would have died. I would have had a heart attack. Heart attack and died.
No, never yell at the sun again.
I know.
What is this?
Sleepwear.
I saw they have a robot.
Oh, the boxers are cute.
I think we sold the robots.
Okay, come on, Brittany, come here. Amy's in the bed, save us. You could sit there.
I'm gonna buy like China.
So this is Hanky Panky. They're all one size fits all. They're made of nylon instead of spandex, so they stretch. They're really soft lace. They won't dig in because they stretch so much, and the lace wears really well because it's nylon instead of spandex. It's not going to rip the way that a cheaper lace, a Victoria's Secret lace or a spandex lace would rip. We carry the low rise. They are low, but you never have to worry about them coming out of your jeans. It sits, I think they sit like perfectly.
I do too.
Love how they sit. I hate a lot of times with like a thicker band underwear, you'll feel like you're trying to tuck your underwear into your jeans when you bend down and you're like, get in there. This sits perfect. You don't have to touch it. It's awesome. We just got in, we usually always carry the full lace ones, but we just got in an organic cotton one. So these have the similar fabric with the nylon, but they have a organic cotton body to them. So that's new and exciting from Hanky Panky, something you can tell all the Canadian customers that come in and they're like, oh, we have Hanky. Well, did you see the new organic cotton? Because usually they didn't. Also for holiday, we're going to start getting a lot of pre-packaged little fun guys like this.
These we will purses.
We will sell out of every single one of these, so tell people it seems funny to get your holiday stuff now, but do it now because they will be gone.
These little purses too let people know that it's a deal. So people say, why do I need to buy this and why can't I just pick 3 colors? Yes, they can, but they're $18 a piece here, and this is $49.
And it's a panty purse. Like, how fun to give this to one of your little girlfriends and be like, that's your little panty purse. And the names. We have Soho, Upper East Side, and Chinatown. So that's kind of fun, right? That's like a perfect
One of the
little
things about this underwear that they purposely designed it, when they designed it, they wanted to make something that was going to be really comfortable. There was so much underwear on the market with women wearing thongs, especially with spandex. It's the characteristics of that fiber in general is it just naturally cuts in and it wears down fast. So how many people have had like underwear where it's like a thinner band and it's like cutting into your side as you're trying to, like, if you wear tight jeans, it's just going to naturally cut in. So they designed this wider band so that it would lay really flat on your skin and so that it would be comfortable and not digging into your side all the time. And some people do ask, they're like, this is really wide in the back, is it uncomfortable? It's actually more comfortable than like a thinner one. So if anyone asks that, it's comfortable.
And they stay in place really nicely.
And if some people say, like, why 100% nylon, like Brittany was saying, nylon is just a characteristic that, like, of a fiber that will just stretch at all times and it doesn't break down, so you can throw these in the wash. I have Hanky Panky from like 5 years ago that nothing's wrong with them. Like, the lace is still intact. I throw them in the wash in cold water. I sometimes even throw them in the dryer if they get like stuck in my clothes. I forget that they're in there and nothing happens to them. They're perfectly fine. You can air dry them too, either way, but you can dry them or not dry them, whatever you want. And the quality of them, they really, really hold up very well. Where like with like cotton and spandex and stuff, if you notice after a while when spandex breaks down, you get those like little like bally and then like they start to be these like little strings that start initially and then it just grows and grows until it just like unravels. This will never do that.
We also, getting more popular from them by the day, the boy shorts.
I love them.
Those are my favorite.
And these are sized extra small to large. They run a little more generous. I don't know if it's because of the nylon being because it's so soft and doesn't dig in at all. They fit a little looser. They're not super snug. But so comfortable, really cute. The cut is very, very flattering. These are a great option.
I don't know why. I probably have over 400 pairs of like those like I just have drawers filled with hanky panky thongs. I only have like 2 boy shorts. They don't fit my ass right. Like I don't know if they go. They like give me a wedgie. They're just not comfortable for me.
I think it's because you need the extra small and you have small. So
No, I have extra small
Oh,
too.
you do?
Yeah, I have both. And the extra small just cuts into my butt cheek. I don't know if I'm in between sizes. They don't work out for me. But everyone else loves them.
Yeah, and they like don't
Yeah.
move it off. which
Yeah,
is
I mean
crazy.
everyone else loves them. I wish I could love them as much as I love that.
Also from them we have this lace cami, which we do really, really well with, especially as we start to get into this type of season. Somebody that wants to dress up like a sweater with like a dress pant, or even just a dressy jean with one of our boyfriend blazers and some necklaces or something. This is really pretty because it's lined, but you can still see some skin through. So it's kind of dressier and pretty, but still that really soft, stretchy nylon lace. Really pretty neckline too. Black and white.
And I got that. Christy got me that with the thong for my honeymoon, like as a wedding present, and it's a really good wedding present.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Any questions about hanky panky?
I wish they would make that shirt, the shirt without the lace, and like V-neck, and then in like a tan, because that would be so pretty
They used
underneath
to make a
like
tan,
those shirts. that
and
we
they
were just
don't, and
looking
they
at.
don't do it anymore. They used to make what, chai?
That'd be
They don't do it
perfect.
anymore.
They do it in the online.
I like too that we got in like a different, like the floral pattern with the flowers. on it.
Yeah, you'll start this.
That's really cute.
Kaleidoscope. You should get this one.
Why did they do organic cotton? Just because organic's kind of the
Yeah,
thing, or
appealing.
like okay.
There wasn't like a specific. What I always tell customers, like when you're introducing a customer to this, if they've never worn it, I confidently always tell them it's $18 and it will be the best $18 you've ever spent because it will last you a really long time. And I promise you, once you buy one, you'll come back for 5
And
or
people
6.
too that like have a pair, like buy
Right,
3
they
or 4
buy
at
in
a time.
quantities. Like
Oh,
they'll,
yeah.
they'll come
This
to
is
the
like
table and
candy,
they'll just like
yeah.
be like 1, 2, 3, and then you just start buying colors. But it's really important for anyone who has not tried it. Just be like, I promise you, you will love it. Just buy one. Just buy
Just
one,
one.
and you will come back.
Just
and
buy
I've seen it happen so many times where a customer will come back and be like, Anna, you were so right, and then they just start like picking up like 5 or 10 of them. It is $18. Some people will complain that it's a lot of money, but you can tell them that it's worth the investment because it's going to
But I have
last a
like the
long time.
Victoria's Secrets on right now
Yes.
for like $12. The one's
Yeah.
extra $6, and these
And
ones
those
you guys
break-
saw like right up on me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they're so uncomfortable. Ever since Hanky Panky, I can't.
So if someone's like, well, I don't know, I'm like medium, small, I don't know how these fit, you'd be like, go small, because they fit a little.
They're
Just one size fits all.
Oh, well, what about for the short,
Oh, the boy
shorts? Like,
Small.
Go small, yeah.
And we actually did a comparison test with the, you've probably seen at Victoria's Secret, they have the 3 for $30, they're all hanging on like padded clip
yeah, I
hangers.
have those.
The same thing, looking like it's a copycat, really. But we did a comparison test, and
I wore mine too.
so did I. And
They're
I said
itchy.
they're itchy. I said they're too high, like they come up too
They are
high
higher.
on me.
They like come up to here on me, which I don't want people like if I'm like doing something with a customer, I don't want people seeing like my lacy.
They're
thong,
so
like,
high.
popping.
Yeah.
Yesterday, did
problem.
anyone notice my jeans? Because I wore them like 3 days in a row, but they're all baggy. And I was at my cousin's, and I like bent down. She's like, Jules, your thong is showing. I was like, what? I was like, I've been down all day. Like, why
No,
did
we
anyone-
tell you.
Okay, good.
Although
Tell
you're
me.
working in Uggs, so.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm gonna have to ask
And
all
the
them.
difference between if customers ask, oh, well, Victoria's Secret has it, they did copy Hanky Panky, like 100%. This company's been around for like years, and they copied. But the difference is too, it's not as thick. It looks as thick, but it's probably like that. It's probably about a 1/4 inch, not as thick. The lace isn't as good of quality, and it's like itchy. I don't know how to explain it. It's not like super, super itchy, but it doesn't lay, like when I wear
It's
these
not
underwear,
soft.
I don't
These
even
are
know that I
soft.
have underwear on. I don't
And-
even feel it.
Like Victoria's Secret's underwear too, when you wash it, like if you put it in the dryer, it comes out like all like crinkled up, So for some reason, but the hanky pankies don't. They just like
They're nice.
unfold easily.
Well, I laid it up like I put the hanky panky against the one that I was the Victoria's Secret one.
It is
It's like
a lot
much
higher.
longer.
It's got long crotch.
Yeah. It's like a long, narrow crotch, actually. It's really not cute.
Okay, Hanky Panky's done. Let's move to Wilford. Amy, what